Hello again, it's me. I'm doing my second video now and I thought I would talk a little bit about my skincare routine because makeup is a great deal of my interest, but I also just love talking about and learning about skincare. So I thought I would just show you. So to start off with, I use a cleanser and I like using a really gentle cleanser because I've gone through a lot of years with sensitive red skin. I learned that now my skin feels best when I use something really gentle that has no perfume and that just washes off all my makeup and leaves it clean as it should be. So I discovered a brand called Paula's Choice. I'm sure that lots of you have heard of it because they have it in the US and I found the website in the UK. So I usually start off with the Skin Balancing Cleanser. This is for normal to oily skin, and the thing about this is that it never dries out my skin. It's like a milky consistency and it just removes all my makeup and leaves it just fresh and clean. So I'm really happy about it. I first started using it as a tester. So I got this little sample and I just love the consistency. So I went straight out and bought the big jar. This says it's 16 fluid ounces, which is 473 milliliters. So this is a big bottle and I think it cost around, I don't know, like 18 pounds. So Paula's Choice Cleanser. Since I'm following the Paula's Choice kind of regime and system, she recommends that you use exfoliator. And I've tried two different exfoliators from Paula's Choice. The first one I tried is the Alfa Hydroxy acid in 8%. This is for all skin types. And I did like it. I don't think it did that much for my skin. I think this is more for drier skins that have problems with flakiness and stuff like that. So this didn't do anything for my acne and my clogged pores. And when I got tired of this, because it didn't give me any results, I went and bought the 2% beta hydroxy acid, which she recommended for oily skin. And this one actually works. I don't know if I would have just taken the 2% straight off because it's pretty powerful, and since I have kind of a sensitive skin, it just reacted very strongly to it. So this one I use maybe every 2 days, every 3 days, depending on how my skin is feeling, and this really unclogs pores. But I would recommend starting with the 1% instead of going straight on this 2% like I did, because it's too strong, I think, even if you have acne. And I personally think even worse when you have a lot of acne, because then your skin is inflamed and kind of needs something to just soothe it and not go on something so powerful. But actually now in the winter I've been using the Alpha Hydroxy acid and it's cleaned up my skin pretty well, but now that the summer is coming, I'm sure I'm gonna have to go back to the Alpha Hydroxy, to the beta hydroxy acid. So that clogs out my pores pretty well, but usually I still get the occasional spot, and I don't have any, I have one active spot right now, but it's pretty clear, and that's because I use the Benzoyl peroxide in 5%. And before I used to put this all over my face, but now that my face is clearer thanks to the exfoliator, I only put this like a spot treatment. And since this is antibacterial, it does help me a lot with my active scars, so I recommend this. My active acne, I mean. So, sorry, I forgot one thing. Before I put on my exfoliator and my benzoyl peroxide, I tone my face with the Paula's Choice toner, skin balancing toner, and I'm pretty happy with it. I mean, it doesn't dry out my skin, it doesn't have any alcohol, so it's just a good all-around toner that removes the rest of my makeup that my cleanser couldn't remove. Then, to moisturize my skin in the morning, I use the Eucerin Aquaporin Active Moisturizing Cream with SPF 15. and I showed this in my last video, and I do use it a lot, but I'm running out of it, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna repurchase it because it didn't wow me, it didn't do anything particular to my skin, but it didn't clog it either. So I would recommend this as a everyday moisturizer if you are looking for one. For my last step in the night, I use a serum to balance out my skin and just to give it all the nutrients that it needs, like vitamin C and antioxidants. So I use the Skin Balancing Super Antioxidant Mattifying Concentrate Serum, also from Paula's Choice. And this is an incredible serum because it's not greasy. It kind of has like this airy consistency, and when you put it on your skin it kind of disappears instantly, so you don't feel like you have all this oil on your skin. And I love this. I would highly recommend this if you're looking for a good antioxidant serum. And this is good if you want to prevent aging, premature aging, and just repair the skin during the night when you need it to just repair itself. And I'm not really an eye cream girl, but if I do have some kind of dryness under my eyes, I use a regular eye cream from ACO. This is a Swedish brand, and this has vitamin C and B5, so I guess it's good, but it's not something I would recommend because I'm not really one to use eye creams. So for SPF, I still use the Paula's Choice SPF. It's with SPF 45, and this I use during the summer when I'm sure I'm gonna need some protection because I burn very easily, so I like to just keep protected, and also for the damage the sun can do to your skin, I just want to be sure I'm protecting it. Sorry about the lighting, it's weird weather here in Sweden. And lastly, when I want to treat my skin, when I'm feeling like it's not very hydrated or that it's looking kind of dull, I do use some masks. And this one is a vitamin C peel-off mask. And I love the feeling of a peel-off mask because you can just peel it off and you feel like you have this fresh, clean skin underneath. So I would totally recommend using a vitamin C moisturizing, something that gives you a boost, kind of. And then when I feel like my skin is kind of clogged and I just want to feel like I'm doing something for it, I use a thermal mask. And this heats up on your skin and it feels like you're getting a sauna treatment on your skin. So this one has ginseng and jasmine, and I just feel like it makes my skin feel a lot more cleaner and fresher. And these two I bought from a regular drugstore, so this is, I don't think they are a special brand at all, but totally recommend using masks if you just want to treat your skin. So that is all for my skincare. It was a very quick video because I know these videos are only supposed to be like 15 minutes and I don't want to bore you to death. So I hope you are interested in some of this or that you learned something, and if you have any questions just feel free to put a comment down below or email me. So have a very nice day. Goodbye!